the home team taking on the visiting Veterans Memorial Eagles. Now batting is Alyssa Burge. Looks at ball one.
Check 1 2 mic test. All right, there you go. Talking to myself there. Long strike right there. We're here in Victoria, where the home team, Victoria East Titans, are taking on the visiting Veterans Memorial Eagles. Hopefully my internet connection stays on. I believe we have audio, that the video doesn't pop up too much. Ball a little low, 2-2 on the count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Nice catch by the third baseman for the third and final out. 2 runners stranded for the Eagles. Now headed into the bottom of the first. Messages by our sponsors.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners and let us work together on your next business.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and potential and become leaders of the highest moral character.
What happened to my camera? And we're back to the action here. Now the bottom of the first, Victoria East Titans up to bat. Looks at ball one just a bit outside. Delayed. Apologize on the delay. You could probably have the audio going right now, so I'll do my best to keep it going audio-wise. Ball's hit to third base, and that's going to get through for a base hit for the Titans. So got runner on first. That one's hit to right field. Now right fielder's going back. She gets messed up. Ball gets by her. That's going to be a double, stand-up double. And the Titans are in business. Titans come out aggressive, swinging the bats, and they have runners on second and third, stand-up double. And I'm getting the lineup cards right now. Now batting number 12, Anasia Wallace. Anasia. Looks at ball one. Looks at ball two. Just a bit outside. Three 0 on the count. And the pitch. Four, and that loads the bases. No outs, bases loaded. And brings up now the catcher, number 11, Tal Evans. Looks at ball just a bit outside. Brooks Escalona on third base after the single. And Kelsey Perez on second with a stand-up double. That ball's hit to right field, and it gets right over the second baseman, so one run will come in. Still no outs. Run comes in. Bases remain loaded for the single. Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Savannah Chavez. Strike one call in the outside corner. Ball goes foul. Quickly in the circle. Number 19, Sarah Gutierrez in the circle. Puts it in play, hits it, throws out at home, and then throws down for a double play. There's now 2 outs. So no runs, 1-0 lead with 2 outs. And now you have runners on Second and third. Two outs. Brings up the pitcher for the Titans, number 2, Riley Ramos. Brings the count 1-1 on the count with 2 outs. One ball, one strike. Little freshman, as they chant out, little freshman, hits it right to the shortstop. And that ball's going to get under the shortstop's leg. 1 run comes in. 2 runs come in. Coach Salinas calls time. And I believe the Coach Salinas is asking the base umpire if it did hit the runner. So the umpires will converse and get her to see what's going on. So that clears the bases here and actually has now a runner on first with 2 outs. And that's going to be an error then. Third baseman with a play, shoots it at first, and there's no play at first. And she'll be tagged off for the 3rd out, but the damage is done. The Lady Titans score 4. Is here. It is 4-0 right now. And now we're headed into the top of the 2nd inning. So we'll be back shortly after these messages. Let me clear my bases. And we'll be back shortly after these messages.
See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here.
And we're back to the action, folks. In this position here because of the power. There was only power here at this station right here, so I had to set up right here. So once again, if you're just joining us, we're here in Victoria. The Titans are taking on the Eagles. The Titans out on the first, score 4 runs. Couple of hits, couple of errors, and the Titans capitalize, getting 4 runs on the board. Amanda Ramos swings at the first one. Ball's hit to left, and that one goes 2 strikes now. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And in the circle is the freshman, Riley Ramos, for the Titans. No balls, 2 strikes on Amanda. And the pitch. The 0-2 pitch. And that goes. No ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Amanda hits that one foul. One ball, 2 strikes on the pitch. Amanda gets hit. And if you follow Eagle softball, Amanda's known to get hit. At least once in a game. So now there's a runner on first. Hit batsman. Sir Gutierrez up. Pitcher versus pitcher. Throw down to first, and she's going to make it back. Doing the dirty work behind the plate, number 11, Tal Evans. Ball's hit up. That one's going to the third baseman. And she calls it off for. Brings up the bat, the DP, number 18, Manina Cavazos. Swing and a miss there. Amanda makes it on over to second. There is one out. The fly ball over to the third base area by the pitcher, Sarah. No balls, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second base. That's Amanda Ramos. T. Maldonado is on deck, the second baseman for the Eagles. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. She pulls that one foul. Just misses inside. The freshman Ramos painting the inside corner, almost getting that strike. Just a little bit inside for the blue there. Brings the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Menina with a runner in scoring position at second. And the pitch. That one goes foul over our heads. We'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ramos ready to offer the pitch right here. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for out number 2. Brings up the bat now the freshman, T. Maldonado, the second baseman. On deck, Cassie Cavazos, number 6. Strike called by the base umpire, said that she went around. Brings a 1-1 on the count. And the pitch. Low and inside for ball 2. Fix the outs. I apologize. There are 2 outs. Little fly ball at third and the strikeout. And here is 2-1 on the count. Hits it over the left field. That ball's going to get down, and that's going to score. 1 run for sure. Well, the run will score. So it will be a single. But then after that, she will get thrown out at second. But after 1.5, Titans 4, Eagles 1. Back shortly after these messages by our sponsors.
Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Arlington CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And we're back to the action here, folks. It's 4-1 now. We're into the bottom of the second inning. There it is. Now bottom of the second inning. Brings up to bat the left fielder, Maggie Lemons, number 7. Swing and a miss for strike number 1. The ball's hit over the right first baseman. First baseman's going to flip it over to first. Third baseman, number 8, Madison Lemons. She hits that one foul. Looks at ball 2 inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now 3-1 on the count. Ball goes foul, making it now full count. Once again, 4-1, 2 errors and a couple of hits for the Titans, and then they capitalize on those errors and on some hits, bringing in them runs. Making it 4-1 right now. We're here in the bottom of the second inning. 1 out, 3-2 on the count. Here's the pitch. Now, runners on first. Ball's hit to center field. Center fielder is going to get under it and make the grab. Secures the out. For the second out, that was Brooks Escalon, number 1. The right fielder now batting the center fielder, number 4, Kelsey Pettis. Still a runner on first. 2 outs. Kelsey hit a stand-up double her first time. This one pulled left side, and it's going into foul territory, and the left fielder, Peel, makes the grab for the second out. A correction, the third out of the inning. So after 2 complete innings, it still remains 4-1 in favor of the home East Titans. Once again, I'm the host with the most, the man with the plan. Real Sports Live is here in Victoria. Sponsors.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. Stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And we're back to the action here. We're headed now into the top of the 3rd inning. Strike one called in the inside corner there. Puts that one down, goes to the third baseman. Third baseman gloves it. Ball goes to right field, and she's going to go to second. And she's going to be thrown out at second. Brings up the bat now, number 16, Shelby Peel. Left. She looks at ball one. Strike in the outside corner by Ramos, the freshman pitcher, in the circle. 1-1 on the count. Peel hits that one straight up the middle for a base hit. So she'll get a single. Puts a runner on first for the Lady Eagles. Brings up to bat now the shortstop, number 12. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hits that sharply up the middle. That one could get, no, it's cut off. It's going to second. Good throw in there by the center fielder. And that was a shot to center field. Towel, the sharp hit to center field. Cavazos cuts it off in center, gets it in quickly, keeps her over at first. Ball goes foul. This is number 9, Savannah Chavez. No balls, 1 strike on the count. Shows bunt. Throw down to second. And she's out at second. Throw down to second. So there are now 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs now. And here's the pitch. Ball's hit to right center, and that ball is going to be caught by the center fielder for out number 3. So we're now headed into the top of the 4th inning, folks. And it is a 4-2 lead right now at this time. And once again, I'm the host of the Most, the Man with the Plan, Chris V here, and we'll be back shortly after these messages.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
And we're back to the action right here. It's now the top of the 4th inning. Brings up to bat first, number 14, Amanda Ramos, who was hit by the pitch in the 2nd inning. Ball goes foul, 1-1 on the count. One on the count. Here's the pitch. 2-1 on the count. 3-1 on the count. On deck is the pitcher, number 19, Sarah Gutierrez. Ball 4. Brings up now Sarah Gutierrez. And the pitch. Sarah gets under this one and goes it to the left side. And that one's going to go into foul territory for the out. No, thank you. Brings up to bat Menina Cavazos. Last at bat did strike out. And the pitch. She gets into this one. That one's going back. Going back to center field. The center fielder gets under it and makes the catch. Cavazos just misses the home run by a couple of feet. For out number 2. Matt Ramos had to get back on that one. Cavazos almost tying up this ball game with a shot to center, but this is a pretty big park. 2 outs. T. Maldonado, the freshman, second baseman, is up to bat. Another shot to center field. Center fielder comes up charging quickly, throws it over to second. Almost making a play at second. Two outs, top of the order. Maldonado with another single. Got a single at her first at bat. Just got thrown out at second. And that center fielder, Kelsey Perez, showing off the wheels and the glove and the arm for the Titans. Here's Cassie Cavazos. That ball gets by her. Ramos will advance on over to third. On the pass ball. Cavazos looks at ball 1. Decent speed at second. A base hit will bring in Ramos. She's got some decent speed as well over at third. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Looks at ball 2 in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Tal calls timeout for the Titans. And during this timeout, let's see what instant replay I got right here. It'll be Maldonado's shot up the middle. Look at that play at second, making it close. Once again, Kelsey Perez, the center fielder, making it close over at second on that instant replay. The freshman, Riley Ramos, they do have a 2-run lead right now in the top of the 4th inning, 4-2. 2 balls, no strikes on Cassie Cavazos. Three 0 on the count. Three 0 on the count. And see if she's taking. She looks at ball 4. That's going to load the bases. For the junior, number 26, Shelby Peel. Shelby with a single last at bat. Oh, she threw 4 straight balls to see what Peel does with her first pitch. Here's the offering. She looks at ball 1. Peel looks at ball 2. What a stop by Tal Evans, the catcher, to prevent a pass ball right there. It may have been a play at the plate, though. Two balls, no strikes. See what Peel does here with this offering. Here's the pitch. She looks at ball 3, just on the outside corner. Three on the count. Riley's going to try to battle back right here. Here's her pitch. Calls a strike right there. 3-1 on the count. Still a hitter's count right here. Riley battles back, making it 3-1 on the count now. And here's the offering. Ball 4. So still 2 outs. Blue calls time. Actually, the head coach calls time right there. Making it now 4-3 here in the top of the 4th inning. Coach talking to everyone, so we'll be back shortly after these messages for a quick break.
To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And we're back, folks. Is bases loaded. It is 4-3. It is still in favor of the Titans. Ramos in the circle. Head coach called timeout for the Titans. She tried to calm the situation, and here's Ramos' pitch. Gets a shot over to left field. That's going to score 1 for sure. For Jordan De Los Santos. So Cassie scored. Shelby advances on over to second. So making it now 5-4 right now, still in the top of the 4th. Brings up to bat now Mariah Vasquez, who had a stand-up double her last at bat. Side. Misses that one. Oh. Still runners on first and second with 2 outs. And the pitch. Mariah gets under this one. It looks like it's going to the left fielder, and the left fielder is going to try it. It's going to fall in front of the left fielder. 1 run comes in. Double. Falling shortly because she ran all the way continuously to second. So Peel comes in to score, and De Los Santos comes all the way from first to score. So 2 more runs come in for the Eagles. Oh, I added 1 more 2 runs. It's actually 6-4. That strike called by the umpire. I'll double check my scorebook unless I'm wrong. Looks at ball 2. Oh, De Los Santos, that's why, that's what the problem is. I have her at third. De Los Santos is at third. That's where I see you. Okay. So it is now 6-4. Mariah with the RBI double. Burge pulls this one. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. That's De Los Santos at third, Vasquez at second, and Alyssa Burge batting. And here's the pitch by Ramos. Here it comes. Looks at ball 3, making it a full count. And the pitch. That's ball 4 in the dirt. Good stop by Tal Evans, though, preventing a run from coming in right there. Go back to where we were with Amanda Ramos, who led off the inning. And Amanda led off with a walk. She was hit by a pitch and then walked. So now the bases are loaded for her. It's a 6-4 lead right now thus far for the Eagles right here in the top of the 4th inning. Still 2 outs. And the pitch. Ramos hits that one left field and just ahead of that pitch. In the softball, baseball world, that's what we call a long strike. On deck is number 19, Sarah Gonzalez. I was over here changing her last name to Gutierrez. And I have the tendency of doing that sometimes. And the pitch, 0-1 on the count. Amanda hits that right over my head, foul ball. And quickly goes down, no balls, 2 strikes. Ramos battles back right here. And the pitch. Ramos hits that foul. Count stays the same, 0-2 on the count. No balls, 2 strikes, and we're going to do it again. Ramos ready on the mound, and here's the offering. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. But some damage has been done. Lady Eagles battle back, getting 4 runs in this inning, making them get the 6-4 lead thus far. But we're now headed into the bottom of the 4th. So that'll give an opportunity for the Lady Titans to come up to bat. So let's see what happens here. Headed into the bottom of the 4th inning. Once again, I'm the host of The Most, the man with the plan. We'll be back shortly after these messages.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Real Sports Live, and we're back to the game. In the 4th inning, it is Vets 6, Titans 4. But it's the bottom of the 4th, and starting it off to bat is number 2, Riley Ramos, the pitcher. Now the Titans are very aggressive with their bats. So here's the first pitch. Looks at ball 1. One looks at 2-0 on the count. Ball goes on over to first. Just goes foul there. Should be 2 balls, 2 strikes, and the pitch. Ball goes just foul. Confirmed with the blue here on the board. Shows 1-2 on the count. Ramos gets in the box.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Real Sports Live, and we're back to the action. Checking on in now to pitch for the Titans is number 15, Ava Gonzalez. So here in the top of the fifth inning with a 6-4 lead. Six to 4 lead right now for the Eagles, and batting first is Sarah Gonzalez, number 19. We're here in the fifth. Do you mind? Ball to the line. One and one on the count. And the pitch. Strike two in the inside corner. Try to throw the change right there. Pull the yo-yo, making it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Cavazos, number 18, the DP for the right fielder. Last at bat, Medina just missed tying up the game at that time. It was 4-2. Got a little under, went to center field, and the center fielder made a great, nice little grab out there to secure the out. And the pitch. Gets under this one. That one goes foul behind me. 1-1 on the count. Swing and a miss. Sir. Strike 3 called right there. 2 outs now. Brings up the bat now the freshman, T. Maldonado. T's 2 for 2. And the pitch. Strike one, finding the corner. Ava's finding her spot now in the circle, getting a little more comfortable there as she has struck out the first 2 batters she's faced. Now gets ahead of T. Spinning outside pitch for strike 1. Ball's hit right up the middle, and T. Maldonado will go 3 for 3. 3 singles right there for the freshman. The center fielder. Shelby Pill is on deck. And the pitch. Ball's bobbled. T stays over there first. And the pitch. Throws down to first. 2 balls, no strikes though. Cavazos showing bunt. Tal Evans has been a tremendous wall thus far for the Titans. On the stops has prevented a couple runs from coming in. And right here with a runner on first, she stops it and quickly throws it down to first, but no play at first. And the pitch. Strike 1 call. Ava slows it down right there for strike number 1. 2-1 in the count. She went for it. Throws down to first. Gets by her. T's going to go to second. Strikes. That's it to shortstop. De Los Santos gets it, shoots it on over to first for out number 2. Brings up to bat now number 4, Kelsey Perez. Kelsey's first at bat got a double and fly ball to center field. Correction to left field. Looks at ball 1. Sarah in the circle, and here is the offering. Hit sharply over to the shortstop. Shortstop gets it. Shoots it on over to first for 3 outs. After 5 complete innings, the score remains 6-4 in favor of the visiting Eagles, and they'll come up to bat here in the top of the 6th inning. So once again, I'm the host of the most of these messages.
Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
throws it down.
And we're back to the action, folks. We're here in the top of the 6th inning. It is the top of the 6th inning. Leading off the top of the 6th is number 26, Shelby Peel for the Eagles. You have De Los Santos on deck, Vasquez in the hole. Strike one called. Ava has found her spot now. Bunt goes foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Peel goes down by 2. Got a single her second at bat and a walk. And the offering looks at ball 1 high. One ball, 2 strikes. That's sharply hit on over to left field. Peel is going to start off with a single. Peel on over there at first. De Los Santos last at bat. Hard hit single. Couple of ribbies on that one. And the pitch. She thought about swinging at that one. Holds back for ball 1. And the pitch. Strike 1 on the outside corner there. One and 1 on the count. Runner on first. Lexus it ball high. Two balls, 1 strike, and the offering. Jordan puts it down. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the count now. And the pitch with 2-2 in the count. Full count now. Runner in first. Ava did battle back right here. Now full house. And the pitch. De Los Santos is walked. First and second, it's the one of the RBI producers for the Eagles. Kind of situation you thrive on as an RBI producer. So let's see what she does with no outs. Runners on first and second. Here's the offering. Looks at ball 1 outside. Looks at strike one. 1-1 on the count. Yep. 1 run comes in. So the Eagles get another run on the board there. Looks like De Los Santos may have missed second base and had to go back, or she just retreated to ensure that she wouldn't be thrown at it. That center fielder has one heck of an arm. Flare over the shortstop. That's an infield fly rule. So base is still second and first and second, that is. Ramos with one out in the inning. De Los Santos took a big lead. Tal looking down at second. Gonna try to probably keep her honest. That's in the dirt. De Los Santos will advance to third, and Mariah will advance on over to second. Great running decision there once the ball is by the catcher. She was already moving, and so she advances on over to third. Mariah follows right behind her. Usually the rule of thumb, she goes, you go on the bases. 1-1 on the count, one out. Runners now in scoring position. A hit could potentially bring in Ramos. Has been walked and has hit by the pitch and did strike out. She hits that one by the third baseman. 1 run comes in. There comes another one from second base. Mariah's going to come around from second. She's going to slide it. She's going to get down. Ramos on over into second. And she stays at second. The bottom of the 6th inning. Bases are cleared here, and we're headed now to the bottom F10. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles capitalize on a couple of hits, and they get 9-4 lead now for the Eagles at this time. And we'll be back shortly after these messages.
In downtown Harlingen, we have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an add when stepping back in time with Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Real Sports Live, we're back to the action right here. And we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off things is number 12, Anisha Wallace. Shortstop. Looks at ball 1 right there. Anisha was walked and then did hit to the shortstop, her second at bat. Here's her third at bat right here of the game. And here's the offering. Hits it over to third baseman. Third baseman snags it and makes a play on over to first for out number 1. Brings up to bat now the catcher, number 11, Tal Evans, with one out. Evans' first at bat was a single, and her other at bat was another single. So she's 2 for 2 thus far. And then I believe was thrown out from the catcher on over to the shortstop, stealing. But she does have 2 singles, 2 for 2 on the night for Evans. And doing a great job behind the dirty of the catching abilities that she has here. 2-0 on the count. Sarah pitches. That ball's hit deep and high in the air. Second baseman goes around. And is going to get tied up her feet there. That'll put a runner on over to first. That ball's hit hard to left field, over the head of the left fielder. So that means one run is going to come in for sure. Throws down to third, and she's tagged out for out number 2. But a run does come in on a tremendous double. Savannah Chavez with a double and then advances on over to third. Is thrown out at third. And a batter comes in to hit. I don't have a number. Sounds like a Gabby. Swing and foul balls. Should be a pinch hitter, Gabby. Comes into bat. Looks at strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ball in the dirt. Good stop there by the catcher, Alyssa Burge. 1-1 on the count, 2 outs. That one goes foul. One ball, 2 strikes, and here's the pitch by Sarah. A little high and outside for ball 2. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 9-5. Tal got on. And then Savannah comes and hits a blazing shot to left field for a stand-up double. Tal scores and then just thrown out at third. Pitch, foul ball, hits off her leg. One of the fans said it's going to hurt, and I agree. It hurt me just by looking at it on this chilly night as it hit off her front leg. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the offering. Sharply hit for a base hit. So Gabby comes in a pinch hit and smokes one right down the third baseline. And it looks like the original starter, Riley Ramos, will be checking back in for Gabby and will be over there at first. Gabby absolutely smoked it right over the third base line there. The Titans a fighting chance here in the bottom of the sixth inning, where they've already scored one. Now batting the first baseman, number 5, Mariah Steen. And the offering. Just goes foul. Looks like third base, Amanda Ramos, is being challenged all night tonight. Several grounders going her way, and some going right down the baseline for the Titans. And the pitch. That one goes. Ramos is going to make the grab. What a catch by the third baseman. She dove over there. And she gets up wheezy. I mean, it hurt my stomach just by looking at it right there. We'll look at that play once again right here on instant replay and see this grab right there. This is a great hustle. See as it goes in foul territory, and move the camera over, and then the diving attempt. So once again, I'm the host with the most, the man with the plan. We're headed now into the top of the 7th inning, and it's going to be the Titans getting one run there on the board. So we'll be back shortly. I'm the host with the most, the man with the plan, Chris V here.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland, a child is immersed in a culture of academic success. For the future, our mission is to inspire, educate, full potential, and become leaders of the highest moral character. It is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Real Sports Live, and we're back to the action right here. We're now headed into the top of the... baseman starting it off for the Eagles. And checking back in is the number 2. Maldonado with a shot up the middle. But Riley kicked it straight down, or soccer, whatever you want to call it, and stays in there tough. That would hurt me. I'm just going to say that right. But tremendous play by the pitcher right there to stick with it. Calls a strike. No balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on the count now with the 1 out. That's a shot up the middle for a base hit for Cassie Cavazos. Shelby with a couple of singles up her alley. Now batting with a runner on first. And here's the offering. She swings and just misses that one, gets under it. No balls, 1 strike on the count. And the pitch. Shelby hits it right over to shortstop. Nice catch right there by the shortstop, making it 2 outs. Brings up De Los Santos with 2 outs now. Still a runner on first. Shortstop, Anisha Wallace. A nice little grab for 2 outs. Looks at strike 1. De Los Santos looking in there, and she gets the next pitch. Looks at strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on the count now. Ramos digs in the circle there, and here's the offering. De Los Santos hits in play, and that's going to get by the third baseman. Brings it to bat Mariah Vasquez, number 8. Vasquez, I have her 3 for 3 with a couple of ribbies. Looks at ball in the dirt. Cassie over at second. Runners on first and second with a ball offering. First pitch. Ramos comes here with the second pitch. 1-0 on the count, 2 outs. Ball 2 outside. Two on the count, 2 outs, runners on first and second, and there's the pitch. That one's hit to right field, and that one's got a high. It's got a chance. Hits the bottom of the wall. 1 run comes in. 2 runs come in, and that is a stand-up triple. So 2 runs come in right there. Strike one called there. Birds, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes in the count now. 2 outs, runner on third. And the pitch. Birds gets into this one. That one's going to go into foul territory. It's a long strike right there. Ball in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. Birds gets under this one. That's going to the left field, and that one's going to go to the gap. 1 run comes in. Birds going to go to a second, and one and one on the count. 2-1 on the count. Ramos gets under this one.
Are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Real Sports Live, and we're back to the action here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Down 12-5. We're now batting is number 7, Maggie Lemons, for the Titans. Looks like someone came to hit for her. It's number 10 hitting for her. Swing and a miss there for. 2 balls, 1 strike on the count now. 3-1 on the count. Sarah Gonzalez trying to finish the game for the Eagles here. Goes foul. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the offering, swing and a miss right there. 3 balls, 2 strikes in the count now, evens it out. Full house. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Strike 3, correction. For 2 outs. Brings up the top of the order now, number 1, Brooks Escalona. Escalona is in a... She started off the game with a single, fly ball to right field, and then hit hard sharply to the shortstop, 6-3. It's 1 for 3 at the plate. But she is a good hitter for the Titans, and here's the pitch. Takes strike 1. For strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes. They are down to their final strike here, the Titans that is. And out here on the Titans, no balls, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch.